Two employees of an Oregon hotel accused of racially profiling a guest are on leave tonight. Jermaine Massey says that he was harassed by staff at the Portland DoubleTree for taking a phone call in the hotel lobby. He recorded the incident and posted it on Instagram.
Portland police will be here in a minute.
Thank you. Call them. I'm waiting.
Okay.
They're coming. Why? Why are they coming?
Escort you off the property.
Because what? And I'm staying here?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm staying here. I have a hotel. I didn't do anything to you. I'm sitting over here taking a phone call.
Well, police arrived and Massey was asked to leave even though he was a hotel guest. The DoubleTree general manager called the incident unfortunate. Well, Jermaine Massey joins me now along with his attorney, Greg Kafoury. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. Wow. Jermaine, I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that. Tell me how this all happened.
Thank you, Don. I was coming back to my hotel. I had attended the Travis Scott concert earlier that evening. And on my way back from the concert, I had gotten a call and a text message from my mom that she needed to talk. And she lives on the East Coast. It was pretty late her time, so I told her I would contact her once I got out of my lift back to the hotel. I get to the hotel and I walk through the lobby. I noticed there's a crowd of people in the front, so I decided to find an area a little bit more remote around the corner. Sat down, I propped my feet up, got comfortable, and, because I was bracing myself for this call that I was about to have with my mom. A few minutes into the call, I was approached by the security guard that you see in the video, and he asked me, was I a guest at the hotel? And I affirmed and told him yes. Shortly thereafter, he stood there and he said, what room number are you staying in? And I told him I don't know the room number. And then at some point, I showed him my room key, and he continued to harass me and ask me questions on what my room number was. And from there, I told my mom I would call her back, and I started recording the incident.
So you ended up eventually leaving the hotel, right?
Yeah, I left the hotel.
But you said that you could have gone to jail had you responded differently, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
They gave me two options. When the police arrived, I asked them what were my opportunities here, and they told me I could either stay and ignore their requests and be arrested, or I could comply and go pack up my room and leave the hotel.
So, Greg, what have you heard from the hotel about this incident?
I've heard corporate public relations and corporate gobbledygook. We've asked them, please explain in writing publicly why this man was approached. Why was he interrogated? Why was he trespassed? Why did you call him in your initial response a security threat? And we've not had a straight answer from them. And I anticipate we're going to get a straight answer when we put some people under oath.
But the people who you claim harassed him or racially harassed him, they have been put on leave, correct?
Yeah, it doesn't mean much. What we're looking at is policy. Why is a security guard deciding to exclude anybody from a public place in an open hotel in the lobby? Why is he targeting this guy? Why, when he says I'm a guest here, does he even have to answer that question? Why, when he shows a key, is he still being harassed? There's something going on here that has to do with policy, and we're going to find out what it is.
Jermaine, in the past year, police have been called on black people in Starbucks, barbecuing in the park, selling water bottles, napping in a dorm room, a common area, and now this one, lodging while black. Why do you think this is all happening?
Don, I wish I could answer those questions for you. It's hurtful, it's humiliating, and I don't understand why it continues to be an issue. I'm a person at the end of the day, just like everyone else, and I deserve respect and fair treatment, and I did not receive that on Saturday. I can't explain why these people do these things. I think that there's a lot of perceptions about black males in particular, that we're threats and we're harmful and we're just fearful individuals, and you know, that bias, it impacts these situations, and it's harmful to us as a people.
Well, I want you to keep us updated on what happens, and when there is an update, I want you both to come back on. And in the meantime, you have a happy holiday, and thank you both for coming on, gentlemen. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you.